And we're back. Whew. Matt, we back with another one, man. With another Rock Boys wrestling podcast. I think we both speechless right now.
On the podcast apps, I'm never speechless.
This is what I want to do. I commend you, WWE, for keeping this under wraps.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Cause if one thing that oh my God. Yeah, I can't even get words right, bro.
Well, let me talk a little bit, then you can jump on there. Listen, me and Matt was talking about this, throughout the match, and we knew we was gonna see a Rock at the end of the show. We just didn't know we were gonna see a Brock. We thought we were gonna see a Rock, not a Brock.
Barack Lesnar.
The King of SummerSlam is back.
The King of SummerSlam.
Yo, with all the stuff that went on with him and old man, he was not on the radar.
As they like to say, he was not on my bingo card.
But if you really think about it, Brock Lesnar's name was never officially named in that whole situation. So, hey, but I'm not even talking about the hell with that shit. That shit had nothing to do about tonight and what we're gonna get going forward. We are getting John Cena greatest matches, greatest opponents, and Brock Lesnar is on that fucking list.
Which can only mean one thing. Dwayne's on that list too. As much as we may not like it, he's on that list.
For a match, though?
And you want to know why it really makes you think that? Brock didn't speak, but Brock is the champion that Rock always had. Brock is the champion that Rock coronated after his match. And guess what pay-per-view it was at, or PLE it was at?
SummerSlam.
What other time would you make the biggest impact of your fourth win, if not the one you really made a name for yourself at? Aligning yourself with the one that you made your name off on.
Yeah, because, I mean, he really sent Rock home.
No, he really did.
He sent him to Hollywood, technically.
Yeah. And I mean, oh, dog, like what a hell of a way to end tonight.
Listen.
Dave texted me beginning of the night, am I excited for this show?
Yeah.
I texted him back with the quickness, hell yeah.
I wasn't.
And the only reason I was, because the thing is, like, there's no way we don't top last night. I'm going to ask this question for you, Dave. I'm going to ask this question to you, Dave, before we go any further. Which night you choosing as the best night?
Okay, that's a trick question to me. Do you want to say story or you want to say wrestling? Or you want overall? Overall tonight. And listen, tonight wasn't perfect because we gonna talk about some of this. It was a lot of misses in there, but there was some hits in there too. And of course, last night, TKO. By the end of the show, y'all gonna hate me because I'm shooting on y'all tonight because I don't blame the performers on none of my issues that I have. But go ahead.
Dave may hate you. I love you.
No, I hate you, and I'm gonna tell you why. I get to it later. I get to it as we talk about this show.
TKO, I love you.
Okay, but Matt, so I'm gonna reverse the question back on you tonight. I mean, which was the better night?
Overall, I'm like so stuck. Like, and I don't know if it's just because I'm just stuck in a moment right now, just
You,
digesting what happened.
you are.
I love last night.
Last night was good. Me and Matt watched the show together too last night. That was dope too.
I love last night. Like, tonight, to, mm,
I know it's hard to say because we're in the moment and we just got off of tonight.
not even just that. I'm looking at everybody's match of last night versus everybody's
Mm-hmm.
match tonight. Everybody had great timing for tonight.
You think so?
The pace, again, I'm just looking at again. I feel as though like everybody had at least 20 minutes. I could be wrong.
We're gonna
I
talk
could be,
about this show.
I could be very wrong. I feel like everybody had good timing for tonight. However, last night, great moments last night.
Mm-hmm.
Timing was on point with that. I'm giving it. I'm going day one. I'm going night one.
Okay,
I'm going night one.
that's cool. Listen, y'all know how me and Matt Pod, we gonna just talk. And tonight we just talking. We gonna try to hit on every match, but we're not doing it in no order. Listen, I want to talk about this. This is fresh on my mind, and I feel like this motherfucker had the best match since he returned, and that's Cena, bro. Cena had the best match since he returned in this farewell tour tonight.
That's because in fact he wasn't forcing it. He wasn't forced to be a heel. He wasn't playing the role that in which he was supposed to be playing for the board members for and yeah, the board member. You know what I'm
Listen to
saying?
this though. Listen to
Yeah,
what you just said. Listen to what you said. He wasn't
board
playing a role.
right. He was being John Cena tonight. He wasn't doing the heel stuff that you expected. I mean, that you've seen for the last 4 months. He literally played the Cena that we've seen for the last 25. And with that, again, you get Super Cena, who everybody
Yes,
loves to
we
hate,
did.
who everybody loves to hate, but they all were on board with him tonight. With that being said, we also got Super Saiyan Cody.
We get to Cody in a minute. Let's focus
I'm
on
no,
Cena.
no, I'm gonna say because again, because the match overall, because again, you got both of them
Yeah,
where it's a never say die, never say quit, never quit type mentality.
right.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
John Cena literally did some real good stuff in this match, and
He
I just want
put
to put
his
it out
body
there.
on the line tonight.
I don't hate. Cody had a great match too, but you're never as good, but you're only as good as what you leave us off with. And for
Okay,
that,
that's true.
Cody has a detractor for me. I'm not hating. Everybody says like people say it's just one move. That one move ended the match. It essentially was
True.
the nail in the coffin. It was the cock of the gun. No did. Because afterwards he pulled the trigger for the crossroads, the kill shot. That cutter that Cody did. And I know we said we're not gonna get into Cody yet, but that's the one move I'm talking about. That cutter was trash.
It was. It was.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the hitting him with the ring post. I mean with the turnbuckle post was drag. I'm not gonna sit there and say that it was the moment I didn't like, but it dragged out a little longer than it should have.
It was nostalgia.
But John Cena gave us that Super Cena that we all loved to hate. We all hated to love. Just say that. Now, is this his best one since he's returned? Yes. On this tour, this is his best match.
That's what I'm saying. Since he came back, this is his best match.
On this tour, this is his best match. And it's not to say that like his match against like Solo Sikoa was bad and everything like that. Again, he was putting over for the talent. I'm not too mad at that one. But at the same time, we all knew what we were going to get from Cena with that one. We all knew that he was basically walking away for a little while. So I'm not mad at that one. But like I said, on this farewell tour in the condition that Cena's in, yeah, this is the best one.
So back to what I was saying about Cena. Cena put his body on the line tonight. Just doing all the stuff he was doing, bro. Carrying Cody halfway down the ramp, the fireman's carry, that is a feat in itself. Like Wade Bear said, he's not a small man. Cody's not a small man in no way.
But at the same time, Cena can what? Yeah, maybe two Codys, let's be honest.
But we gotta think about it. This is not Cena of 10 years ago, neither though.
That's true. You can tell with the body.
This ain't super Cena. So for what I'm getting at when it comes to this Cena thing is Cena tonight, this is work ethic tonight. It wasn't like Matt said, he wasn't off. Cena to me felt he was in his normal pocket. We got the normal stuff. Now don't get it twisted. You know, when he had Cody on the up for the AA coming up through the elevator, and he had that sinister look, I was like, maybe. And then when he AA'd him on the top of the ramp, I'm like,
them being up there anyway, I thought something was gonna happen anyway.
You and me both.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get another entrance. Hell, if Rock would have raised up right then, I wouldn't have been mad because it would have took me for a loop. I would, whoa, hold up. What? That happened. But no. Seeing him come up there like that, it surprised me too. I was just like, oh shit. Like, all right.
The look on his face.
Yeah, and then actually doing it. Actually doing the AA up there. Wow, too. Yeah. They showed that replay in a heartbeat.
As much shit as we give Cody, he put his body on the line tonight as well. Because it take two to tango. And he took the goddamn crutches. The throwing the step spot was kind of corny because Cena couldn't get it, and you could see Cody just standing there waiting for him to throw it at him, and then he just, whatever. That was kind of cheesy to me, but going through. Listen, Cena taking the suplex through the on the guardrail. Bro.
Yeah, it's painful.
True.
Hard ass table, but them tables ain't light. Granted, we all know they like to build them up like Minecraft characters. We all know that. But at the same time, yeah, no. They definitely, yeah. And the thing is, you've seen it jump for that shit too. Yeah.
He made sure Cody's gonna break that table.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That was their goal. That was their goal.
Lot of great spots. A lot of great spots.
A lot of more memorable spots. Cody doing for Cena doing the sunset flip on the outside is crazy.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure. But I will ask you though.
Go ahead.
Did they steal the night?
Did they steal the night or the weekend? What you asking? Which one?
Did they steal the night?
Yeah, they stole the night.
Or was it just the moments, or was it the actual match?
It was the actual match.
Okay. Okay. I think
because I'm talking more about. I mean, of course, right. So as I'm saying it, like, of course, we're going to talk about the moment at the end. That's why I didn't even hit on the moment. I mean, we talked about it in the beginning, but
I want to say moments though. Like they had great moments in the match, but it also
right
led up to a good win too, a good match as well. That's what I mean. It's an overall match the way it should
now.
have.
The only thing I don't like about this match, and I think me and you both agree, Cody fucking won.
Yeah.
The bitch has a championship again.
With no clear contenders.
None at all.
And that's the weird part. Unless.
I got one.
I know.
But he's leaving to go. He's leaving to go on injury reserve right now.
You were thinking that one.
I'm thinking Gunther.
Okay. You're saying him come to SmackDown. You said this last night.
Yes.
However, I think it could be somebody like Drew.
You said Drew? I'm not mad at that.
Or the one that they know they gotta have they gotta have it happen soon. He gotta get his next title reign with number 15. He gotta get number 15. Mr. Randall Keith.
I know you're getting that.
They gotta give him it soon.
Randy for sure. Man, hey, listen. Let's wrap. We even thinking about. Whew, I'm trying to think about this. You said Solo, and I understand he got the U.S. title. Solo, bro. Fucking Solo, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not yet.
I'm not saying no. See, you know, with Cody, everything is drawn the fuck out with this motherfucking bitch.
That's why Randy was
So
gonna think Randy was gonna take it from him, but just me.
I'm not against that though, because we all know Cody title reigns don't mean shit.
This one doesn't need to be long. I'm gonna be honest with you. This second time around does not need to be long. It doesn't need to be a year, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that one. We don't want to see Cody have this shit for a year. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. No way in hell. No way in hell.
I agree.
I would rather see Drew McIntyre carry the belt again. Randy Orton carry the belt again. Shit, who else on SmackDown? Oh, like yeah. Let's just be real. Shit, you can even give me like nah. I'm tripping now. I was about to say the Miz, but either way, it's just the principle. It's like this reign don't need to last another year. No way.
Because he has no real contenders.
No, and that's the thing is, I think you got to draw out those three. You got to draw them three out. Four if you want to count Gunther if he comes over there. But like I said, you draw them out. There's no need for you to push it. Don't even give me Damian Priest. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Please don't do that.
Dave. I know you don't like him. I know
That's
you
gonna
don't
be
like
who it is. That's who it's
him.
gonna be.
I know you don't like him, but LA Knight is not in a bad option if they turn him heel. Or if they have him beat again, if they just make sure that one of them are heel. Because why? He's another one that's more over than Cody.
Nah, honestly, LA Knight is probably the one that will get this next spot because he's been so quiet. They haven't used him on anything lately. LA Knight is probably the one.
Unless they switch him to Raw. If they switch him to
But
Raw,
switching him to Raw don't do nothing for him though.
it puts him back in the feud again. Him going after Seth. I know it's not something that you want to see because you're kind of tired of that feud, but the way that match ended, LA Knight did get a win over him.
Man, he did. Yeah, you right about that.
The stipulation that was originally there didn't pan out the way we expected it.
Right, because Saturday night main event.
Yes. Because again, like you said, the stipulation that we originally felt as though it was a winner take all.
I hope you're wrong, but I feel like you're right.
And like again,
I honestly feel like you're right.
the whole dispute with him as far as not necessarily getting anything and having those problems with creative and all that stuff. Why not put him in the picture? Why not? He's hot on the mic. He'll be much like KO again. He'll trash Cody on the microphone. You know what I mean? Because one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna outwit him. No, LA Knight's pretty witty on the mic. And I mean, for Cody's defense in Paris, because he doesn't have a contender as of right now. It would make sense. It would make sense.
Bro, hold on. Pause. Give me 2 seconds. This nigga Cody is at the podium for the press conference, the after press conference of SummerSlam, looking like Lex Luger on the Lex Express.
Oh, I turned on night one.
Bro.
I started watching the first post though. I saw night one. I don't
I'm
want to
just
see him.
saying, he looked like Lex Luger on the Lex Express.
I don't want to see him talk. Not even a little bit.
But hey, bro, the Beast coming back tonight. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we said, that's one of John Cena's greatest rivals.
My theory.
That match happens in Clash of Paris.
Oh no. No.
But
I think
Cena's supposed to be
Cena
there.
is he?
Yeah,
Mm,
that's part of his. That's one of the stops on his tour.
maybe. Maybe. Only reason I'm
And
hesitant
the reason
about
why
it
I
is
say
just
yes,
I'm gonna go. Go ahead.
yeah, I don't know why we off, bro. But the reason why I say yes is because they may not want to put Brock in the states in the match because we know how fans can hijack a show and say some crazy stuff. If you do it in Paris, they're gonna be so excited just to fucking see him, and they're not gonna do the stuff that we would do here in the states. But go ahead.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Right.
No.
Hold on. I'm looking up John Cena's. Give me a minute. I'm looking up John Cena's
So me too.
retirement tour. So
Yep.
okay,
Me
yeah,
too.
he's a part of it.
Yeah, he is. He is. And September 5th is his last SmackDown show. I don't know, Dave. To be honest, I
Huh?
don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he does Brock and him at there.
So what the hell they gonna do?
Brock is a
They ain't
crown
gonna have him
jewel.
just show up.
Shit, Brock is a crown jewel champion. He's a crown jewel man.
In and out, bro.
Can you hear me now?
No. But like I said, like we were saying, I think it's gonna be clashes, Paris, because like I said, with all the trials that Brock has been going through while we haven't seen Brock. But listen, this show tonight it felt like Mania, and I wanted to ask Matt how he felt once we go through the show. Did it feel like Mania or not?
So
A lot of great things though. A lot of great things is going on. And we're gonna make sure all things is well. Matt, you frozen. I don't know what's going on with the podcast Savage.
I'm sorry, shit.
Yeah, back to
Shit's
this.
fucking
Listen,
me.
we're gonna get Matt back. I don't know how, some way, somehow, we're gonna get him back. But listen, what's something else? Hey, Cardi B was not there tonight. I think that shit is trash, by the way. Her only doing the one night of SummerSlam known as a 2-night show. I think that shit was fucking terrible. And I mean terrible in every way, because WWE invested time into you, put your music all over their platforms, and you only did the one night of a 2-night show. That's sickening. God damn it! I got you twice on my screen at the same damn time. Say something. I don't hear a damn word you said. But like I was saying, Cardi B, the hell with that motherfucker. She was a waste of time, money, and energy for them to even put the effort that they put into her. That shit was trash. Shit was just trash, bro. That shit was just trash.
Not good.
There you go.
There you go.
Even though I got a nasty echo,
Yeah, you
but
you
that's
you
cool.
might.
It's cool. I don't worry about it. I just want to get this show out. I want people to hear what the hell we putting out. But I was talking
Am
about
I
Cardi
going now?
B, and I hope. Nah, you good, bro. We good.
Yeah, I turned it down. All right, look,
I was.
Cardi B, trash, bro. Trash. Absolute
Hope her
trash.
album flop. Hope her album
Yo,
flop, bro.
I don't care. I don't even care about the album. Fuck the album. You ain't promote that shit and say, nah, you came out. First of all, let's say this right now. You came out to a song that nobody fucking knows.
Nope.
Rule number one, at least perform some shit somebody fucking knows.
Yeah, true.
Rule number two, what the fuck you talk about on the fucking mic, y'all?
She was looking at a teleprompter.
Oh, that's even worse. Because the thing is that now you telling me the fact that you ain't know shit what you was fucking saying. So the thing is, you see names, you just start reacting with names.
And then you just screamed into the microphone the whole time.
Yeah, there's one time like I don't know what the fuck you said. There was like right after you said Randy Orton, you said some other bullshit. Nobody understood what the fuck you said, bro.
It's Cardi for you, bro.
Which is again, like I said, ball drop tremendous. She fumbled the bag tremendously. I was trying to spare you, Cardi. Why? Because the thing is, I like you. I used to like you a lot. Podcast Savage Man went savage on you. don't want to no more. I don't want to no more. The table surgeries, I don't like them.
Bro, fuck all that. That ain't got nothing to do about her not being.
No, just wait. That's what I'm saying. As far as I used to want to, but I don't want to no more. You know what I'm saying? We used to like you because the thing is, yeah, you're a human, things like that. You're kind of weird now. Again, that shit you pulled last night, it was like, bruh, we couldn't get anybody else. like, we can't get nobody. Because this ain't doing it for me, bro. Like, I'm not even excited to see her. And on top of that, you ain't do nothing else as a host. At least get an interview. At least be backstage talking to him. Hell, you could have talked to Randy Orton before he went out there, right?
That would have been dope. Since she screamed his name into the microphone.
But you ain't do nothing. You came out there, you did the intro. That was it. Hell, you could have read us the damn attendance. You ain't do that either. You could have brought Jelly Roll out. Like, you could have brought out Randy Orton.
Not the way she was screaming into the mic. Nah, that shit would have been trash, bro.
But my point is, for the fact, it's like, damn. For all that, it's like, you could have did more than what you did. You showed up in the beginning of the show, walked down there, and then you dipped out. So, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Luckily, we all know you already signed a contract. We already know you got your pay for contract. Cool. If it was me, I would have called. We would have had a conversation about this contract. Because I would honestly feel like you didn't fulfill your contractual agreement. I would feel like again, this didn't work out. I'm playing your song faithfully throughout this whole. I've been playing your song faithfully this whole year. Since you dropped that song, it's been the song of our SummerSlam. I'm promoting you. The least you can do is promote me. As business people.
Yeah, I agree with Matt. Cardi B dropped the bag, but I don't want to spend too much more time on that. Said her piece. Fuck her. I hope she's not involved with wrestling no more. But let's talk about another match that happened yesterday. The opening match. The OTC, Jay Uso versus the Bronze.
I'm trying to watch it right now.
Breaker and Strowman.
And Bronson Reed.
I mean, Reed. How the fuck I keep thinking of Strowman, bro? Because Strowman asked
First
me
of
to be
all,
in the
it's
goddamn
because
company.
he tsunami'd him on the car. But let me just say this right now. They now have a name.
I was getting there, bro. I was getting there. But I won't talk about the match. This match, opening up SummerSlam weekend, the OTC, the Bloodline.
Yes, sir.
This was a good ass fucking match, bro. This was a good ass fucking match, by the way, dog. We talking about, Roman and his schedule, his work schedule, but the motherfucker, no Diddy, looks on point, and he's on point every time he get in that motherfucking ring.
For sure.
Y'all can talk about the schedule all y'all want. I don't care. He earned that schedule, number one. He earned that schedule, number one.
Earned it.
He earned it, though.
4 years held your damn company down. 4 years. Throughout the whole COVID pandemic, held that shit down to a T.
He deserves this.
Yeah.
But
he ain't gotta be in Hollywood. He could be right. Yeah, he could be at home. I fucking care.
That fucking breaker. That breaker was on fire.
Oh, he had to be. He had to show out.
And I wanted to ask you this before you got technical difficulties. Did this feel like WrestleMania to you this weekend?
You can say that.
It gave me vibes of WrestleMania at times.
You can say that. You can definitely say that. I mean, every match had its promo. Every match had its video package. Every match had its proper. Again, every match had its proper due time. You know what I mean? So every
Yeah, I
match.
wouldn't even say. I would. Go ahead.
No, what you say?
I would talk about the performers. I wasn't talking about the production. I would talk about the way the performers performed, the way they even came into this whole situation. Like what I was talking about, like with Breaker.
Like the build up.
You would have thought this was no. The way he performed at SummerSlam yesterday, he performed like it was his WrestleMania, which it was in his eyes. If you ask me, because he did perform at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember, Breaker wasn't at Mania this year, so this was his Mania moment in my eyes.
Breaker was at Mania. Yeah.
What did he do?
Breaker had his fatal 4-way match in the Continental Championship. Dominic won. Bronson Reed wasn't there.
Oh yeah, Reed was coming out the ankles. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, Bronson Reed wasn't there. Breaker was there. He defended his title and lost it because Dom pinned Finn Balor.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But you will forget that, but you won't forget this motherfucker from yesterday running around the ring with his head cut off.
Oh no. Not at all.
That man was on a ball of fire. He did the Kurt Angle. He dropped his fucking what do you call it?
That shit was funny as shit.
And then put him right back on. I was like, yo, he's on it. He was no.
Nah, the intensity he was bringing was fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Doing the push-ups like his uncle. Like, I understand. I know his dad is not Scott Steiner, but shit, you could have fooled the fuck out of me.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Man started being the R word. I don't like to say it too much, but you know what I mean. He out here running around like a wrestling tard, bro. Yeah. Genetic freak.
It's the genetic freak. And then putting Jey Uso in the headlock and singing Roman Reigns, like yo. We get to that in a minute. But I was talking about Bronson.
No. I'm talking about how Braun did that too. Braun Breaker was trolling.
Yeah. He was trolling all night. Like he was saying all the stuff that Roman would say.
Word.
He really went to the Roman bag and just took everything.
I ain't mad when you got Paul Heyman with you. We got Paul Heyman with you.
True.
See, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, because he's pulling the strings. He's pulling the strings and letting everything be known what to do and how to do it.
But the OCC.
Hold on. Before we get to OCC, I know where Breaker got injured at.
Where
he jumped when he did the jump spot on the table. His knee went right into the table.
When he clotheslined Roman from outside?
Yeah, yep.
He's walking. I'm watching the match. I'm already watching the match right now. He's walking pretty fine. I really do think it happened.
But,
at the end of it.
Adrenaline is a motherfucker. We both know that. And as intensified as he is, it was that spot, bro. Because there's no other knee contact that he really had.
Right. Let's see Barkley going out the ring, because I'm trying to see, did he go out the middle rope or did he go under the middle rope?
He went under the middle rope.
He went under the middle.
You talking about the final spot? You talking about his final spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went under the middle rope.
That's where he did it then.
But come on, bro, we gotta recover a whole show. So come on, let's go.
No, you could.
Roman Reigns. Well, go ahead. What you about to say? You started.
Hey, that man's just an athletic freak, bro. That first of all, he literally, from the high ass Superman punch on Bronson Reed, the height he got on that shit, and they slowed it down afterwards, phenomenal. phenomenal. That one, him jumping over, him clearing the rope. Basically, and let's be honest, if they weren't there, they didn't catch his legs. Oh, he was clearing them too. Yeah, Roman,
That
bad
was
guy, he's a bad man, bro.
that spot reminded me of the Undertaker spot from 25.
And I get
24,
that.
25. 25.
25. Yeah, you got.
That was a scary spot, bro. It was 25.
No, I get that. But then also, because again, Roman was taking mad spots all night. He was taking big shots from Braun Breaker. Them
Roman
spears, he
did
was catching
with Paul
spears
Heyman.
heavy.
Remember, Paul Heyman said, Jay, why are you going back with somebody that won't sacrifice himself for you, who will eventually turn on you? Roman went in there and did the complete 180
Yeah,
of what people would think he would do.
no, for sure.
And
For sure.
even when you think about it, Roman didn't get the pin. Jay got the pin.
No, Roman usually wants the pin.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, and shout out to what do they call the sneakers now, Matt?
Oh, they call it the Shula Fala. The Shula Fala.
Yo. Diabolical.
But another
The
big shout
Shula
out to
Fala
Jay.
is crazy.
Jay was working, bro. Jay was working in this match, and I really like how he was working this match. I liked how the fact, again, a lot of people try to give him shit about his spear. The way he made that spear look against Bronson Reed last night was fire, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to
That
Bronson too.
spear looked like, again, it made the impact it needed to make. Follow up with Uso Splash.
They did the
And then
1D.
with that, huh?
They did the 1D.
Oh, dog. Can I get an A yeet for that? A yeet for that? A yeet? A yeet.
Hey, bro.
A
That
yeet.
was crazy, bro. I did not see them pulling that out.
Now, the one thing about this match, again, as I'm saying this word, is that mid-match yeet. Me and Dave were both happy the fact it got interrupted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bro, that was Roman was looking like
Yeah.
And then when they committed to do it, I like how they pulled Roman from underneath the ropes and like they just broke that shit up because
they stopped it. Yeah.
That shit
it was necessary. It was necessary.
Cringe.
It was necessary.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary.
But that was the first tag team match of night one. Let's move on to the second one. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus the Judgment Day. I like this match. I like this match a lot. Mainly because of the fact that, again, I've been saying it for weeks. Charlotte Flair looks happy.
Yeah.
She looks very comfortable. Alexa Bliss looks, again, she's hitting stride. She might not be in singles competition, but every time she is, it's just great to see her back. Great to see her back. Great to see her doing everything she needs to do. Raquel and Roxanne, they did their thing in this match. By all means, it's just for the fact, again, we all knew who was going to win. But I love the fact that Charlotte sold the miscue between those two when Alexa hit her. Well, I was fire.
Yeah, that was dope.
I've told this before. I've really come to appreciate Charlotte a lot more than a lot more from WrestleMania until that you get Unreal. I've come to appreciate Charlotte way more than I already kind of have. Only because of the fact it's again, she's not stuck up. She's literally a human. everything that went wrong, it was like a shun of emotion that came over. But at the same time, Charlotte is literally her when it comes down to what she does in the ring. Just because of the fact she got thrown off her game a little bit, that don't take away from who she is. I will say that. She's 16, 17, I don't care how many time champion. Women's champion. For a reason. All hail the queen. All hail the queen.
Nah, them two winning it was definitely predictable. And like Matt said, Charlotte does look more comfortable. Just like we talked about with Cena earlier, it don't look forced. She's relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
They just feel like they're in a like comfortable zone. Like it's not like you have to be the bad girl, you have to be this. Whatever happens, they just naturally letting it happen.
Yep.
And I think with Triple H being in control, we're gonna see that a lot. I think they're gonna let the fans determine a lot of what we get into. But since we're on the women, let's talk about the next women's match. I want to talk about Jade versus Tiffany.
Now,
This
this is the only
match
match.
had no business being.
Good.
This match had no business being as good as it was.
This match had no business being the shortest match of the whole weekend.
No. It was no. This match was perfect timing, bro. I don't care what you say.
This match is only 7 minutes, bro.
I understand that, but it was perfect timing when you got two people, one that's younger who hasn't done as much, and then you have one that's been in the business a little bit longer, but she was on that other company, which they don't really count. So
she really
I
had.
feel
So
like
neither
this
one
was
has done as
perfect.
much.
Right. So that's why I said this match had no business being as good as it was because people thought this was going to be a shit show. And to be honest, it really wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't at all. Whoever thought that about my woman is crazy. I gotta relax. I know. I gotta relax. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because Miss Parker be calling me.
Boy, stupid. But now when you now what shocked us both was Jade losing.
Yes. Oh my God. Clean. I didn't see that happening at all. Only because of the fact it's like they've been building her to potentially they've been building Tiffany to potentially probably drop it, but at the same time they count her as the underdog a lot. They give her the underdog, and I said you sitting along with you, I said, Dave, for some reason I got a feeling. I got a feeling for some reason that it ain't gonna go the way I wanted to go. I don't want to say it, but I don't know. That happened a couple times throughout the night.
You know what messed her up, bro? You know what messed her up yesterday?
What?
That Kofi Kingston outfit she had on.
I like my little bumble clap last night, bro. Don't do that. I like my rude girl last night.
Nah, but all jokes aside though, I text you this after the show because the show had me thinking last night. Jade going bad. Jade going heel.
I don't know.
I'm saying it. I'm telling y'all right here tonight on the Rock Boys Network and the Rock Boys Wrestling Pod. Jade Cargill is going heel. I'm saying it. I said it. This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. I told you here first.
Only reason I'm so hesitant is because of the simple fact that I feel like Bianca's gonna go heel, not her.
Nope. No, bro.
But I'm not mad. Cause Lord
She
knows
going
if
here,
Jade
bro.
really start pulling out that heelish shit, she gonna be on some shit. And
That
I
boy
like
shot
it.
out of a cannon.
I like it.
That boy is shot out of a cannon.
I like it. Oh yeah, man. She thick, man. But yeah, nah.
Mm.
And I mean, if she goes heel, I'm not necessarily upset about it. Only because of the fact that they're really behind Tiffany. They're really behind Tiffany. And they're not necessarily letting up on it yet. My question is, who do they ever have to dethrone her? And that's why I think it's Bianca. But me and you both have our theory that Bianca's going to Raw, as well as the Street Profits need to go to Raw.
They do.
But yeah, no, I'm not mad at Tiffany winning though. It was the biggest surprise. Yes, it was probably the first one we got wrong of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like the both like in
That was
definitive
our first
fashion.
one to go.
Yeah, in definitive fashion. Why? Because the thing is, and it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right watching her lose. It was like, whoa, shit. But all it's doing is building it's building that rush that you want from it. It's building it's that build that you get, the anticipation. Anticipation, yes, that damn. That's coming with Jade. But at the same time, you also want her to turn heel. You think she's gonna turn heel. We'll see. We'll see. I think they'll hold off on that only because of the fact they had Naomi do it so soon. They just recently. Great, she's not on the show no more on Fridays, but it's just the principle. It wasn't that long ago that Naomi turned herself. You know. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. I mean, as long as she stays in the company, I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm fine. As long as she don't never go to
She
another
ain't going
company, I'm
nowhere.
good. Huh?
She not going nowhere.
It's great to say that about her. It's a very big question when it comes down to this other match we're gonna talk about. And that's Sammy Zane versus Karrion Kross. Cause this one kind of surprised me. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Of course, we all know the looming question about what Karrion Kross is doing as far as the contract. Is he signing a new one? He hasn't been given one. Me and Dave, we talked about it. We feel like it's like that whole Kevin Owens type situation, whereas though he didn't necessarily get it right away, but right before his big match, that week of him getting his big match, he got his contract.
Right.
Or let's just say he's pulling a Myles Garrett. He's just, all right, I ain't signed it till last minute. You get me? And so that's what we were saying. So watch this match, which wasn't a bad match at all. But I'll be honest with you, it was something that you would probably see on Raw. You know what I
That's what I'm
mean?
about to get into real quick.
Yeah, it was probably something you see on Raw. It wasn't necessarily too special from it. This would be the shortest male match of the whole weekend as well. Um, the winning stipulation was Karrion Kross has to admit that he was wrong about Sami Zayn all along. Wrong about him being the person that may go and take it to a different level. Him having some type of evil sense into him. Maybe I hear you, but what's probably gonna happen tomorrow is they're gonna have this showdown, this segment in the ring, and Sammy's more likely gonna turn heel. Just keep it a buck.
So this was match number 3 in their series. Night of Champions, they had their first match, and then they had their second match on Raw, and this was the third one. To me, this was the worst out of the 3. And to be honest, the way Karrion Kross was sitting in that ring at the end of the match, it gave me a vibe that he was done with the company. I hope he's not, because I feel like he's just starting to get his break. Like really, him and Scarlett are just starting to get their break by themselves. But if he do leave the company, I think he still won't be partnered with the company, because I think he's going to TNA.
I can see that. I can see that. He can go down back to TNA. He could run the gauntlet between them and NXT. Yeah, I can see that. Shit, he could be one to dethrone Obafemi if they want to. I'm not mad. Again, because that reminds me of time again, him and Keith Lee, all that type shit. I'm not mad at that stuff. It creates a fun vibe, fun matchups. Very fun matchups. You know what else a fun matchup?
Yeah. What's that?
Drew and Logan versus Randy and Jelly Roll. It's a fun matchup. Why? I say it's fun for a reason, Dave. Come on now, give me some slack. It was a fun match to watch. Logan Paul may be the underrated MVP of the WWE that they just don't really realize it. That motherfucker can do anything. That motherfucker can do anything.
Logan Paul is the modern day Jeff Hardy.
I ain't going that far. I'll say Shane McMahon.
No. I say Jeff Hardy. Shane wasn't doing all the stunts that Logan does.
What? Shane's a walking
And
stunt dummy.
okay, that's fine, but still wasn't getting up and still giving you a good match though. Shane will give you the stunt, but he's done afterwards.
Jeff would what? Jeff
Hardy.
would be gassed.
Jey Uso gas every day. What the fuck that mean?
No. I mean like we're to the point where like Jeff gets sloppy. Jeff will get sloppy in the ring.
Fatigue makes a coward out of all men.
Who said that saying?
It's a football. I don't know, one of my football coaches.
I'm not.
That's
That Socrates. Who the fuck is that? Like who the fuck said that one? That Richard Coleism? Like where the fuck did you get that one from?
Nah, that's a J Street Raider ism. Arthur Ames, goddamn it. I don't know who the fuck said it first.
Well, he's simple too, huh? I ain't trying.
Yeah. Don't get simple as hell. You're right about that.
Like what? But nah. This tag match was a fun one to watch. It's left to be desired. Let's just say that. It wasn't crazy, and like especially when like Jelly Roll took some good spots. Jelly Roll was working in the ring for most of the match. For a
Jelly
celeb,
Roll was a human crash pad.
Yeah, for a celeb, he definitely was in the ring a lot more than what you thought he'll be in the ring.
If you really watch the match, he was in the ring technically more than Randy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they lost the match. Like I told you, they was gonna lose the fucking match.
Yeah. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the winner. I'm not mad at you. You were right. I'm not mad at all. Only because of the fact again.
I know you ain't mad about that.
As I said, it was a fun match to watch. Like to see Jelly Roll take these spots, and Lord knows that they need to work on him with that one.
Yeah, bro, you don't grab your
Because
crotch while
the
you
amount of jail poses you actually did, bro. Like you ain't got to do jail poses on the ground, bro. You want to catch them. They're not gonna hit your jewels. Like, yeah, you cross your arms sitting there for like 5 minutes while Logan Paul puts on the meta glasses. It was kind of wild.
Yo, shout out to the meta glasses.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta
Logan
shout
literally
out to the
doing that
medic
shit.
class.
Literally doing that shit was actually fire. That POV was fire. It's fire.
Yeah.
But that's the shit you gonna get from
No,
Logan.
it
That's
was
what I
dope
said.
though.
Low key the MVP on the roster. You know what I'm saying? He might not be able to talk the best. You know what I'm saying, sometimes, but one thing Logan will do is show up in the ring. He'll show his ass up in the ring if he has to. Yeah. Of course
Well,
we love Drew, but of course we love Randy. Jelly Roll didn't do bad as for a celeb. Is he my favorite celeb to get in the ring? No. But he definitely has a talking focus for the weekend for sure. Like, you can't ignore what he did this weekend. You know what I mean?
all I'm gonna say is the motherfucker did better than Travis Scott. So you doing good in my book. Shout out to you, brother.
Look, he was the one celeb that showed up and did something very well this weekend.
And then showed up again tonight.
Right.
And shout out, Matt even said he should have been the host for night 2.
He should have been the host for night 2, because again, it would make sense for him to be there. He's already there. Why not?
Nah.
Why not?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
look,
that.
shit. Down the press conference
I agree
yesterday,
with that.
I was cracking up. The press conference. The one girl was out here crying because the fact that he pointed her out. So let's get jelly.
Yeah. But let's get into this. Let's get into this main event. Whew. The best in the world versus the ring general.
Fire.
If you hold on, yeah, you're right. But if you are just watching wrestling in the last 5 years, you did not like this match.
No, you didn't. No, we had this conversation before. You don't like Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like Gunther if you just started watching wrestling in the last 5 years. You're a casual wrestling fan? Yeah, you don't like Gunther at all.
No.
But
Because
you
what they put
understand.
on
But those vets that watch it, huh?
No, I was saying the match that they put on was amazing.
Right. Like, again, if you understand wrestling and the art form of it, you understand the sweet science that they were given in the ring. Mm-hmm. From each chop, from each hold. You know what I mean? From the pacing of it, from the submissions, from the top rope moves, from the certain signature spots. You loved all of it. You loved all of it. Even to the fucking finish.
This kind of wrestling, moves are done to have a purpose. They don't just do moves just to do moves. This is where we're not going to get, as we got tonight in the main event, we're not going to get spamming of finishes in this type of match. Even though I know we did get a couple finishes, but it always led up to something. It wasn't just I'm hitting you with an AA, I'm hitting you with the
GTS, and that's it.
Go to sleep 100 times. Yeah,
right.
And kick out of it.
Right. No, for sure.
And the story that they told led into the end of the night. If you want to be real, because I had to go back and rewatch this too. The story that him and Punk and Gunther told that led into, we'll talk about it, the end of the match was perfect. Because Punk and Gunther literally put it all on the line.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk was dead dog tired at the end of this match. And that was perfect.
You expect that too.
What we end up getting.
At his age and everything, you definitely expect that. He's 46. Punk, he can run a marathon, but at the same time, Father Time does come around at some point, and he definitely comes again to delay all that. Saying, you know what I mean? All that movement, that top rope, all those third ropes, those springboards, all that shit, that slows down at a certain point. That's Rey Mysterio. And so it's just the fact. It's like at some point, it's like, you know what I mean. You just gotta calm it down. Just work a different type of match, which he had the perfect opponent in Gunther. And that's what, as we said, like they definitely did everything they needed to do from chops, from, you know what I mean, suplexes, from again power bombs, like all that shit. Yeah, and still be moving, bro. Still be moving. I will say the Cinderella story that CM Punk needed a belt looked very, very. It was convincing that he could possibly walk out as champion. But like we said, if you are a casual watcher, you would have been surprised. But us common folk, oh, we knew. We knew. We knew it wasn't going to end just like that. We knew that. And boy, when we all heard to burn it down, we didn't know what the fuck to think. Because again, he fooled me.
Bro. Yeah. He fooled
Seth
everybody.
fooled the shit out of
everybody.
me. Huh?
I say he fooled everybody.
Yeah. Everybody thought he was again. Becky's been posting false shit. They've been posting false shit all the whole time, the whole injury. For him to literally, the only thing that gave it away, as they pointed out, is Paul Heyman standing there looking like a dunce. But in all honesty, what he should have did was walk back with them, only to stop and turn around slowly. Camera went right past him. Seth would have dropped them crutches. Music starts all over again. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been fire. That would have been fire. But not the case. Yeah, but either way, Seth dropped the crutches. And then from that point on, we knew what was about to happen. I said, he gonna take the brace off? Say he gonna take the brace off, Dave? This motherfucker took the brace off. I said, we get the cash out, Dave? We get the cash in? We get the cash in tonight? This motherfucker still late? Oh, yeah, we get the cash in tonight. Like you said, Punk, dead ass tired. Dead man tired. Gotta deal with this shit.
No, he was dead man walking.
Literally. He was a dummy in quicksand, neck deep. Fish out of water, bro. Yeah. However, me and Dave were talking about it, and I said I would have did it differently. I said, because it's on me, and mainly because, again, not just the fact that what Paul Heyman should have did. Paul Heyman gave it away, and that's why you shouldn't have had him do it. What you should have did was have somebody randomly attack Punk out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Have him literally trash him.
Introducing a new character.
And then you hit the music. Then you see him walk down there. And like, what else would fire is if he did a Kevin Nash. He really got the wheelchair all the way down to the ring. Just to stand up. Right? Every time I start fucking cooking, bro.
This shit's crazy.
Every fucking time I start cooking. Every fucking time.
Yeah, I'm watching it back on TV. Yeah, you ain't just out on me. It's out on YouTube as well. They don't like you to cook, boy. I tell you, they don't like Matt to cook. They don't like Matt to cook. He be cooking. But like Matt was saying, Punk.
Yeah, I'm not going back on TV. You just out on me on YouTube before.
We knew there was one person in the world that would not let Punk leave with that
They
title.
don't like him to cook, I want to tell you. They don't like Matt to cook. They don't like Matt to cook. He be cooking. But like Matt was saying,
Yeah.
Punk.
I hear it coming through the mic.
So you can hear me?
No, but I heard the playback that you was going back through the show.
Can you hear me now?
No.
I hear it.
Yeah. God damn it. We still got night 2 to go to. Fuck. Yo, say something.
Yeah.
I can hear you now. Say something.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, okay, cool. So let's get into what the name of this group is. Trademark was actually filed last night, which is crazy. Did you pick this name as well?
I did.
And the name is?
Division.
I like it.
Division. Division, like you said, division or a revolution. I mean, division seemed to fit a lot better. Because you got the Oracle. The Oracle is usually one that sees stuff go through. That for fucking Paul Heyman. I'm not get mad again. I'm not get mad. Yup.
Division.
Fuck.
Division, I used to say division or revolution.
Can you hear me? You can hear me?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Oh man. Matt picked his name a couple weeks ago. Matter of fact, he picked it more than a couple weeks ago. He might have picked it right after Mania. No, he picked it right when Bronson Reed, I think, came involved. Listen, y'all, we have technical difficulties. Pissing me off. Go ahead, say something.
I'm here.
You going in and out on YouTube and everything.
Am I good now, bro?
Right now, you're fine.
Good.
This name, like you said, it goes along with the Oracle. It goes along with Seth Rollins. It all links together very well.
Here.
Excuse me.
Am I good now, bro?
Dog, I hear myself playing back.
No, you good. That's the YouTube, bro.
Yeah, bro, but it's throwing me off. Oh man, but yeah. It is. Yeah. So.
No, the name is everything it needs to be. Again, and it picks. Again, the Oracle. You think again somebody that kind of has his eye on the future. He's the one that kind of knows the predictions, spoilers, if you want to call it, so on and so forth. But yeah, like I said, I would have had somebody attack Punk for Rollins to come out afterwards. Then you would have got a new member. You would have had the complete stable. You would have got the name. Boom. That's it. Let me stop talking before it fucks up again.
All right, listen. Besides all that, this was 10 years to the day of him cashing in at Mania. Well, not to the day, 10 years. I wasn't mad at this cash in at all. It's some, like I said, even with Becky Lynch being involved and her posting stuff of Seth with in the knee brace. Did you see the video of Becky Lynch backstage?
Yes.
You see Taker in the back try to hide his face the whole time. Take no one be on TV with nothing, bro. We all know it's you with that fucked up braid. Yeah. I really like how they're integrating everything together with their social media, and I think we've been saying that for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But we knew Seth Rollins would not letting CM Punk leave SummerSlam with a world title. Longest
Hell
Seth,
no.
come on, bro. And now, which I'm shocked that he didn't do, was make it a triple threat and make sure CM Punk never touched the title. But I think I like this a little bit better because it throw a little salt in the wound even more. Like, I let you hold it for 5 minutes, and then I snatched it from you. But night one wasn't a bad show at all. I mean, you picked it over. I picked night 2, you picked night 1. But let's get into night 2 real quick before match should start fucking up again.
Fact.
Night 2 opened up with the women's triple threat match. Naomi dad being on the guitar, dope. That was a dope whole little situation. The winner of this match was Naomi. You ain't got nothing to say, bro?
I'm trying to, utilize my words to a certain extent. So therefore, I start saying too many things, they don't cut me off. But no, this match was fire.
It was.
This match was fire.
Start off the night, it was dope.
A great way to start the night. By all means. Why? I mean, and the thing is, we both picked it. We both knew Naomi was walking out tonight with title.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. She wasn't losing it this early.
Granted, Mommy gets this big ass pop every fucking where she goes, bro.
She does.
There is no stopping the Rhea Ripley.
Give me 2 seconds. Fuck TKO. Fuck WWE. And I'm saying this again. And now I'm gonna elaborate on why I'm saying this. Why the fuck did this show start at 6 o'clock when you got pyro and you got dark entrances? Rhea Ripley entrance tonight, if it was at 8 o'clock, perfect.
That's not the only one he's going to talk about, y'all. Just let you know now. There's going to be a part 2 to this. It's going to be a part 2 to this rant.
Really, this should be like a part 3, but I ain't even talk about the first night because Roman Reigns' entrance alone would have been perfect at night.
Y'all going to hear more of this. Is he not? He's not over with this shit.
No, because this is my one gripe of this whole fucking show tonight.
I hear that though. I'm not mad. What he's saying isn't irrational. He has a point.
It's giving Bray Wyatt versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania in Levi Stadium. I don't remember what WrestleMania that was. That's what it's giving me.
It was 35.
Yeah, whatever it was. That's exactly what it's giving me. You have dark characters. The fuck are you doing? You gave me pyro and I couldn't even see it. You gave me fireworks and I couldn't even see it. That's like them lighting 4th of July fireworks at noon. For what?
Y'all just trying to burn them, get rid of them. Y'all don't really care. Y'all just trying to get rid of them.
Come on, man.
No, very good match for Naomi. Love the fact that she really kind of stilled the win, and secured her title. Now she goes on to Clash of Paris to fight Stephanie Vaquer.
Yes, sir.
Which we all love to see.
It's gonna be a dope one.
Huh?
That's gonna be a dope ass match.
Naomi's winning that one too, though, because they're not ending the title. They're not ending her reign. No, sorry, pal.
No, yeah, it's too early.
Sorry, pal.
She's too over too with the crowd, though.
Huh?
She's over with the crowd, even though she's the bad
She's over with the crowd.
heel.
I think it's because the fact that they like the position that she's in right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, Mommy's one of those. She's Roman Reigns level of aura, bro. She don't really need a title.
No, she don't.
She don't need a title to be over. She can literally work for it all day. She can go get a mid card title and still elevate it. And it's not a demotion at all.
No.
Not a demotion. It's literally to boost that thing up and like for their ratings, not for her. She's fine.
I mean, remember
She's
Cena
fine.
held the U.S. title. Shit.
Huh?
Remember Cena held the U.S. title.
Exactly. It wasn't a demotion then he elevated it. Roman Reigns held the United States top championship. He looked at it as a demotion. He also elevated it. Sorry.
Yeah. Some people
But
just don't
yeah.
need a belt or they elevate a belt.
So now let's talk about the big second match of the night, bro. Cause god damn. I love the fact that they introduced the Hardys and the Dudley Boys before this shit started. Because again, we talk about look 20, 25 years,
Something like that.
or 20.
20, 25. I don't think
Regardless,
you can. Yeah, you're not
huh?
wrong with you. I don't think you could be wrong with either one of the statements.
Yeah, regardless, it is monumental for them to mention those guys, these four guys, and only these four guys, because the other two guys, who are they? They're out here taking fake ass chair shots to the head, making it seem like it's real. But at the end of the day, no. This exactly this they did exactly what they needed to do to set this match up, and from that point on, chaos.
Before you get the chaos.
Yeah, here goes some more chaos from Dave.
Fuck you, WWE and TKO. Again. And this is why I say the Wyatt entrance. What do you do in the arena when you're in a regular arena with the Wyatt entrance? You turn all the fucking lights off. Am I correct? Am I correct? I'm correct. You want people to bring out their phones, aka the Fireflies. Why couldn't they do that today until later on tonight? Because you motherfuckers wanted to start the show at 6 o'clock. So the Wyatt entrance don't look as good as supposed to. You gave me the rocking chair. You gave me all the elements besides the door.
It's the fact this is the second match of the night.
And this is the second match of the fucking night. So if the show would have started at regular time at 8 o'clock, I would have got my dark entrance.
Yeah.
So again, fuck WWE, fuck TKO. Go ahead, Matt.
This match was chaos, bro. First of all,
bro,
everybody,
chaos ain't the word. Everybody
did they motherfucking thing in this fucking match.
They all need a pay raise. They need a bonus.
No, seriously. Shout out to the Street Profits and Joe Gacy for again. They missed the spot the first time.
And they go back and do it again.
And ran it back.
And made sure they didn't hit that spot.
And the fact Joe Gacy was with it. Shout out to Candice LeRae. Cause boy.
She gonna feel that tomorrow.
No, you damn right. You damn
she
right.
Feeling that right
I don't
now.
care.
I'm sorry. She feeling that right now.
Yeah, you can say whatever they want to say about the ladders, about how like they're pre-cut and all this stuff. They're built to do all this shit. I don't get two fucks. She
Still gotta take the bump.
Yeah, she split that shit in half. Both of those legs. I ain't never seen a ladder with both of the legs. You can actually see the break between both of the legs, and it flies apart. Yeah, she took a hell of a spot.
Fuck.
A hell of a spot. Yeah, this match, I definitely want to rewatch it because I was watching it on my phone as I was cleaning the basement. But I definitely caught some spots that dog. Dave, how you feel about this TLC match? Is it up there?
Okay. All right. I know they want to put this as one of the greatest of all time. And I gotta sit back and, just off of what I remember of TLC matches, It could be top 5. It could be top 5. But you also gotta realize it took this many teams to do what other teams didn't have to do.
It took
As many
6 teams to try to take on the Wyatts. 6.
Yeah, because I like we said in our last show, our Friday show, we knew the Wyatts were getting involved.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We were gonna see Uncle Howdy, everybody. So
fuck yeah. Yo, and I love that. I love that.
I know I love it too.
I love that again. Because it's necessary for this to happen. Again, that freebird that freebird rule, again, I love when it comes down to that. Again, it's all game. But at the same time, they didn't do it first.
No, they didn't.
DIY started it first.
Yep.
I thought we probably would have seen B-Fab at some point. I'm happy we didn't. But again, anything's anything. You know? Nothing necessarily off limits. So I mean when they again had Nikki get involved, they had Eric Rowan get involved, they had fucking Howdy get involved. I'm like, oh, I'm for all this. I'm for all this.
Question.
What's
and
up?
I know we jumping all the way to San Diego. Would you want to see the Wyatts in a War Games match?
As long as it's not themed, yes.
Okay.
Don't give me the asylum type cage.
No, just give me a straight War Game. I just want to see, because you got to think about it. You got to think of a group of collection of team of members, family, however you want to say it, and to make it not seem like super storyline ish, the Wyatts is always together. So I'm saying put the Wyatts versus I don't know who, but I'm saying would you want to see the Wyatts in that match?
I got an idea. You might not like it, but I would definitely want to see them in a War Games match. MFT.
They ain't got enough members yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Yeah, you give me a Nia Jax. You give me a P Nasty. I'm just wishful thinking.
Yeah, because you're thinking somebody go against Nikki Cross.
I'm liking it because you
Yeah, I was
got
just saying.
you got Big Giant with Eric Rowan. Got Big Giant get your boy Tyler Tonga. Holla Tonga. If you bring back what's the name? If you bring back Tama as in your group, it's another one right there. I'm not mad at this at all. It seems like
I
a
was just
fun
asking.
ride.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
asking. But yeah, back to this match. Of course, I wasn't surprised that the Wyatts won. I wasn't surprised.
Right.
But like you said, this match was definitely a Hellraiser match for real.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I'm gonna talk about this night too, and I'm not gonna throw shade on this night. Every match had a stipulation except for one match tonight on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's the only match that didn't was Dom and AJ Styles.
You know what? Let's talk about that match now. Let's get out of the way.
Let's talk about the fucking entrance before we get to the match.
Oh, nigga. What?
I love it.
AJ Styles is phenomenal.
In more ways than just in the ring. And not just in the ring.
No pun intended. Like, dude is a showman. He's a showman.
I hope this is not his last year.
I hope it's not his last year either. Why? I actually would want him to get a title at some point. Another one. Yeah. Not just the IC.
Or not just TNA.
Right. I would like to get another shot at something. But yes. This man on the 10th anniversary of Eddie Guerrero. Is it 10? No, it's more than 10.
20.
Yeah. Damn. So yes, on this anniversary, yeah, this man decides to wear Eddie Guerrero gear.
Tapped into this
Eddie Guerrero themed pants, themed attire. To the point, the shirt said "Styles Heat Fire," and
he
then he
tapped
came out in a
into.
lowrider with his son
How about I say, yeah, that was dope too.
and drove it. Because you know what, sometimes they like to put tints on the window, put the hood up, and make you see that somebody driving it, and they ain't. Nah, love this.
He tapped into
Love this.
his Latino heat on this situation.
But right there, I'll be honest with you, him driving out there with his son gave me those vibes that this probably might be his last SummerSlam.
Or you just living up to the storyline as well because you knew what you was doing. You was playing off the whole
Or
Dom.
that too.
And that's what I believe that could be also as well.
But no, I did like this match. I did like this match a lot.
Even down to the chair spot, the old school Eddie Guerrero chair spot. I loved it, man. I loved it. And then shout out to Don for pulling the boot spot. Like, you gotta be Eddie Guerrero fan to love this and understand what we were seeing tonight and all the tributes to him. Like Matt said, all the way down to AJ Styles' entrance, and then, like I said, even down to a lot of the moves they used in the ring tonight. But AJ looked phenomenal. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, the boot spot, again, also happened in Madison Square Garden in WrestleMania 20.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of recalls for this man. But they delivered on every level of it. Absolutely loved it. I'm out here rewatching Jade's match right now.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was super dope. Well, speaking of women's match, Dom did retain his title. Dom is also in the AAA Mania show that's coming up too as well.
16.
And he's going in for their title, one of the mega AAA title, what the fuck's it called.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be surprised if Dom is walking around 2-belt Dom. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can see that.
He's over.
I'm not mad at that.
He's old, and he's over. Like, he's over for real. He would get that title more exposure.
Speaking of being over and like having 2 belts, you remember that lady that held 2 belts before? Becky 2 belt Becky 2 belts. They finally listened to us, bro.
Change their music.
They changed the fucking music, bro.
Hold on, 2 seconds again. Fuck you, WWE, because if this was at night, her entrance would have looked a lot better. But go ahead, Matt.
I'm gonna put a disclaimer on every shit, like, cause I like it. I don't care for if what you did was different than what you usually do. If it needed to be nighttime or night, you gave me a good product. I'm happy. So yes, no, they gave Becky a new entrance theme song as she needed so, because again, the crowd should not be singing her song. We are now patiently waiting for Seth Rollins to get the same treatment. But in the meantime, yes, this right here, this match with her and Lyra Valkyria was a great hardcore type match.
They worked this match like, this was this reminded me of Attitude. No, it was after Attitude Era. What was after Attitude Era?
The Roots of Russian era.
Yeah, that Mick Foley when he was wearing the plaid. The plaid
him and fucking Randy Orton, or him and Edge.
Him and Edge. That's what it gave me that vibe, because all the shit they pulled out, bro. You don't see women do this type of stuff.
No, you don't. You don't.
So
this
for
was
Becky,
like, you talking about like Alita took a spike bat to a barbed wire bat to yeah. You don't. This was the actually second longest running match of the night. This one went 25 minutes, and I feel like the 25 minutes told every bit and ounce of story in it the whole time. What lengths are we about to go to? You know,
well, you
to the point where
you texted me. You texted me in the middle of the match and said, Somebody's coming out.
Oh, Bailey had to come out. There's no way Bailey don't show up. Again, Bailey's not even on the card. Bailey's showing up. Bailey's showing up. And I love the fact when she did, she didn't necessarily know what she wanted to do, which means the story ain't over between these three. I'm okay with it. As long as somebody's turning. We're getting more to it. And I'm not mad at it. Again, we got new theme out of this. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
As long as we don't do no bird shit, I'm cool. Say it every fucking time. But but no, these women, they work their match very, 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 very tough. But now Lyra can no longer fight for this title, which again means Becky Lynch is Bayley's going for this title. Bayley's probably gonna win it, putting Lyra back in it. And that's just how you work it. Granted, you can get other females involved. You can get a Ivy Nile. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not mad at the decision to have Becky win this. She did exactly what she needed to do. Now, from that point on, we'll see. Especially tomorrow. About who's going to draw the first line. Huh?
Well, Bailey going. I mean, what's it called? Bailey's going to come out and say something tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, even though what's it called do got a point because Bailey cost her the belt, cost her the title though, for real.
Yeah, nah, she talked with a thing on her hand. But that's just reminded me about that fucking match. Damn, man. Look, we were doing so good. That fucking ending.
Terrible.
Yeah, bad ending. Because we could clearly see Bailey just sitting there freezing. Not making a move.
Oh, yeah. When I text you and said that shit, man, and then she tried to make an effort to get in there for the 3 count, for the 3 counts over. Like, girl, you was 3 seconds too late. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Word.
So, yeah.
At that point,
Bailey,
we knew who was already going to win. We knew we didn't really care.
Yeah. Because you could have broke that up for real.
Uh-huh.
This is where sometimes they overdo this shit and don't think about the consequences of it. Because if Bailey would have hit her, and then they got Becky to hit Bailey, boom. Then that cancels out Bailey looking like a fool in that moment.
Yep. For sure. No, I mean...
Hey, call us. We willing to help.
Huh?
I said call us. We willing to help. That's all.
Nah, for sure. Especially when it came out to this, the last match we're going to talk about. The last match we're going to talk about. This cage match.
Disclaimer. Fuck you again, WWE. Y'all took away from Jacob Fatu's entrance.
Shout out to Solo, because he definitely made sure he had the towel on the whole time. Leading up to it, again, the spot where he wanted to work it.
He like a Samoan Taz walking down there.
Only reason I'm laughing because again in the MFT, what's his name? Jason Mateo he should be the Taz of the group, but he's just not.
Another one lost in quicksand. He's another one lost in quicksand tonight,
bro. I don't know if he ever made it out of quicksand. He could even make it out of quicksand. I think quicksand is get him to. Yo, the match. So the cage match between Solo and Jacob, for the United States title. I liked how it was going. I liked the pace of the match. We all knew that the MFT was coming out. We knew they were gonna come out, show their faces. I'm not gonna lie, I did like the handcuff spot.
I did and I didn't.
It took a lot to get to it. Yes, it definitely didn't go as smooth as they may have thought it was supposed to go. it was going to go. Yes.
But look how easy he broke it.
Him breaking it was fire though.
But you didn't even see it. We didn't catch
you
it.
did not. You did not. You did not. I'm not mad at it though. Now, should they have maybe handcuffed him from both angles? Yes. Both arms could have been handcuffed. I've been cool. Because then he would have been a caged animal. Literally, he would look like a caged animal.
True.
You know what I mean? And then you just imagine him breaking those handcuffs, leaping forward. The aesthetics would look crazy. The visual would look crazy as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got a flying werewolf, bro. Flying werewolf. Like,
that sounds crazy.
Doesn't it? But I will say, I thought more people were going to come out when I seen Jimmy come out. I'm like, Jimmy can't do this by himself. And the funny thing is, I think you texted saying we're going to see a surprise. We're going to see a return. But we're going to see something crazy with this one. That's what you were saying.
I said we're gonna see a surprise.
Right.
Because the surprise I was hinting at was literally sitting on the side of the ramp.
That surprise being?
Zilla Fatu.
Yeah. I text you not knowing what you were talking about, but I text you sitting there. I said, Rikishi getting involved? Rikishi and Zilla getting involved?
Nah.
Why? And then I said, what if everything they're going through right now on the internet is a work? And it could have been. It could still be.
Right.
But yeah,
the
Zilla was there,
that
head covered and everything, but he ain't getting the ring. Apparently, he's just in the subways, raging hell in the subways. Yes, I see what you sent me. I see what you sent me. I see what you sent me. But yes, so Solo wins again, and that kind of left me kind of baffled. Not gonna lie to you, I was kind of whoa. Okay.
Well,
but like we
I
said
summed it
before,
up.
when you carry Ori, you don't need a belt.
I mean, but I also think I summed it up where I say he lost the war. I mean, lost the battle, won the war.
Yeah, because he had the last word. He had the last word of
you
their
beat
feud
down
tonight.
them two motherfuckers.
Yeah, and let's be honest, one's probably sidelined again. Not that it matters because he don't do matches anyway. But yeah, he more like got sidelined again. That being Tongaloa, because again, when Jacob hit this moonsault, this crazy ass motherfucking moonsault off the top of the cage, and that nigga wind up big ass thigh hit this man Tonga in the face, and he dropped down like a bag of bricks, bro.
That's a big
Head hit that canvas like a
suplex.
bag of bricks. I text David immediately. I said, "Oh, he concussed." He concussed, bro. Ain't no damn way he about to make it out of here. No, his own 10 toes. No, his own 10 toes. But yeah, Solo won. But I think this is only the beginning of their this is only the second match they had against each other. It's number 2. Number 3 is gonna be in the Hell in a Cell.
But he 0-2 versus Solo though.
Hell in a Cell, bro. Hell in a Cell. Solo deserves these wins. Let's just say that now. He deserves these wins. He needs these wins.
Oh yeah. Okay, I agree with that.
Because again,
Clash at
Solo was on
Paris.
a losing streak for the longest time. And I love the fact they pointed out that Solo has not been pinned since Netflix in January.
Yeah.
But like I said, very, very, very good event. Monday, yesterday and today. Very great event. Very great SummerSlam. And Dwayne wasn't involved, not in one bit, but just for commercials. The greatest villain couldn't even show. The best villain, the best heel in wrestling history was not even needed.
Because he's not the greatest villain.
Oh, we know. We know. You know, him saying that, you know what he sounds like a lot? He sounds like a brother. Brother. Greatest heel of all time. Brother.
I'm tired of talking about him. I'm tired of talking about him.
I mean, it's all you can do now. You just got to talk about him because the thing is, if I really want to impersonate him right now, I'd stop everything.
With that being said, I'm your boy Dave CEO Coles.
Hey, it's Podcast Savage per usual. Hey, y'all, I just want to let y'all know I apologize greatly for what the fuck keeps happening to me because it's not fair because they just want to hold me down. It's not me. It's them. It's them. They have something against me. Something against me. I can't use the mic. I can't use my AirPods. They want to disconnect me some way, somehow. Fuck them. Fuck them. Bump signing out.
WWE TKA. WWE TKO. Fuck you.